Hello and welcome to the Knights of the Smith dinner table actual play video of our Irradiated Sandbox, Deadlands Hell on Earth, in which Danny likes to start every episode with the word penis. Wait, what's it going to be? What's my wife going to say?
I love my husband.
Ah, that's good.
Make a scrutinize check.
I picked up a point in that.
So,
I have 1d10. I thought it was my 1d4.
when last we left our stalwart survivors, they had heard a ruckus outside the bed and breakfast. They rushed down, those who were awake, rushed down to see what was going on. And as they clear the door and open it up and look out, there is a man lying on the ground, wounded. And somebody about 50 yards away, turning a corner, moving at extremely high speed. And that's where we'll pick it up. Let's see, if I remember correctly, all four of you were awake. It was.
No.
Who wasn't? Chris wasn't. Okay, neither of you were.
No,
Was Danny awake?
We were.
You two were awake? Okay.
Yeah.
And I woke up.
You woke up, but Poppy and Bloodshot are still unconscious.
Asleep, I think. I was going to say. I think that's who it was.
It sounds correct. I'll run with it.
Yeah, because for some reason I actually rolled good on my cognition roll for once.
I was already awake.
Yep.
I don't have any of that down in my character journal I'm doing, so I keep forgetting to share.
It's because you're not awake yet.
Right, so I didn't put anything I don't know in there.
All right. So, the three of you see one man lying on the ground. He's bleeding heavily. And the other person who was out here has disappeared from sight.
You said he ran into a corner?
About 50 yards away.
I'm gonna start running after him and tell Aurora to take care of the guy lying on the ground. Because she could probably heal better.
No, wait. So I want you in character to say that to Aurora.
While he's trying to talk to me, I'm going to go over to the guy that is down and do a quick check on him.
All right, make a cognition-based medicine check.
So that is that with that.
Yep.
I saved you from having to tell Aurora anything because Aurora would not have listened to you.
Yeah, probably.
9.
9. He is bleeding profusely from a pair of gaping puncture wounds in his carotid artery. Not enough time for you to use your magical healing. You're going to have to stop the bleeding first with general medicine. He takes off down
10,
the road.
11, 12, 13. I got a 14.
Okay, yeah, it's still...
Okay.
What about... I cannot remember your character's name now.
Louisville?
Slugger.
All right.
I was going to call him his Monday Night's character, but I couldn't remember that either.
So...
Oh, by the way, did you get my joke on Monday night? My questions I was asking?
I think so. I would have to go back and watch the show again.
Because I kept asking questions. And I was like, is it this? Is it this? That was me playing Slugger for a moment.
So, it looks like Aurora is helping this person here.
Mm-hmm.
Do I recognize this guy? Like, have I seen him around? Was he at the bar?
You can make a knowledge check.
Fun.
And Aurora, you're going to treat his bleeding.
Yeah. Make
a general medicine check.
So, I have a question.
Yeah. Yes, your land hand levels apply to your medicine check.
No, I knew that. But it's a knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't do that very often. I don't have something special that lets me heal better.
For general medicine?
Yeah.
No. You get to add your lay on hands level to it.
Oh, I do my spirit.
Yes.
For
when you're doing magical healing, when you're laying on hands, you use your spirit.
Because I only have D4s.
You've got no idea. Oh, you better go big then.
Oh, there's one ace.
Hey. $11.
11 is enough to take on that target number 9 medicine check to stop that bleed.
Thank you.
And
Lay on hands.
You were
needed the
able
ace.
to plug the holes long enough to where you can start to focus. He has 4 wounds to the noggin.
Ooh. The neck is the noggin.
The neck counts as part of the noggin.
So I roll my faith, right?
Mhm. As you're getting ready to do that, Nicodemus.
Yep.
You run down as fast as what's your pace?
Pace of 8.
Pace of 8, so you can run for 16 on each round. And you run down, it takes you, 24 seconds or so to run down to where you saw him turn?
Oh, I see him run off.
Yep. You gonna follow him?
Oh, yeah. Pace of 13.
Ooh.
Slugger's right with you. And when you get down to where you saw him turn, you turn the corner and look, and there's nobody in sight.
Darn.
I got a 13.
13? All right.
I'm
That is enough
because you took
to
off running.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
reduce
going on.
his wound level. And the man you just saved stinks of piss-poor alcohol, and vomit covers his chest.
And piss.
Piss-poor alcohol. I didn't say he smelled of piss.
I think if he had someone come bite in his neck, he probably did.
He may have.
He probably doesn't smell. Probably his bowels also.
His rosy nose and cheeks stand out in the low light in front of the bed and breakfast. He is quaking in terror and begins gibbering in a low voice.
Do I recognize him?
Yes, he was the town drunk you saw back in the bar. And as you lean in close, you hear he came from behind. His teeth, daggers. But why did he smell of wet dog? Was he a dog? I don't know. Please stay away from me. I'm so tired.
Let's get you somewhere safe.
Okay.
Peace be with you, child.
And you know that he's
Drunk.
not going to die from his wounds now, but
I can't leave him on the street.
he's definitely... Oh, no, I'm not saying that. He's definitely in no shape to do much of anything because he's definitely suffered from some severe blood loss.
Sorry. I'm pretty tired. Can I take you to your home?
I don't want to be alone.
I'll take him to the inn.
No, say make him just here. Stay with Poppy.
That's what I was actually gonna do. I was gonna take him up to Poppy's room.
All right, so that took you a total of... I can't remember. It takes you a while to heal that level.
10 minutes.
I was-
an hour.
Is it that long?
Because he was level 4,
Four?
right?
Yeah,
Well, then I wouldn't have been healing him on the street.
you would have carried him inside.
I would have taken him in and probably put him in Poppy's room and healed him in there.
Okay.
So
I'm still dead as asleep, I take it.
Yeah,
I think she gets another cognition check.
when you come busting in.
Yeah,
Because you're not going to be gentle with the door. You're probably going to kick it open. And,
That's 2.
and I'm probably gonna say something like, "Poppy."
Wake the fuck up.
Got a 9.
that's enough to wake up at this time. Because it's right inside your room. And
What the hell is going on?
Got another attack.
Shit. This guy okay?
He will be.
I take it we start walking back. 'Cause
I mean, if you want to, yeah. Unless you want to try and
See
track
anything?
this guy.
I personally am not going to be able to track him. I would need somebody who can track him.
Stop it.
Attacked from the back. Wet
Oh,
dog.
It's probably our Bloodwolf.
Where's tracking at again? That's under knowledge,
It
right?
is at the
That is
Top.
a cognition skill.
cognition, very top.
Oh. Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure is.
It's bottom right.
Oh, you're gonna try to track?
Nope, it vanished in thin air.
You don't even know what you were looking for.
Yeah, I didn't even know what I was looking for. There's obviously nothing here, though.
He's doing one of D's things.
All I did is see him run off and decided to follow him.
About what time is it?
It is just after 2 a.m.
Was this the first watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, we was about to switch watches.
Okay. I
This was exciting.
back with them.
Did you find anything?
Nope.
Nikki?
We turned the corner and there was nothing. So, yeah.
Okay.
There was nothing the whole time.
Thank you for your honesty. You were a good boy.
I saw that.
Oh, yeah.
Is the bar still open?
The bar is not open.
Has he had some time to calm down?
Yeah, but the exhaustion of the attack plus the fact that
He's probably still...
he's highly intoxicated, he passes out fairly quickly. I'm going to change the light here.
From green?
Yeah. We're going to go to the warm white.
Ooh, it's so bright.
Yeah.
Can people see you now?
Oh, it didn't make any real difference on the camera.
Oh.
It does on that camera, though.
You can see us?
Yep. I can see you better. We need some hue lighting.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Hue? Color changing lights that
Yeah.
would hang from the ceiling.
You can Bluetooth them. You can be like, hey, Alexa.
Yep.
Set the color to FFOOB5.
Sounds too complicated.
You
We are
also
thinking
just
about
set it-
getting a
say, set the
light to
color
hang up
red.
here, though.
We need to have it on a damage.
I just forget what FFOOB5 is.
Look it up on your phone. You have one.
I know. I
When-
want to say it's like a bluish color.
Hold on. I can.
Uh,
Secure the cartographer.
maybe purple. I'm not sure. Bluish purple, I'd say.
Drop one of these guys here. Turn on the light.
I think it's
port.
yellow.
So you said
FFOOB5.
00.
Now that's a pretty fucking bright pink.
Ah.
That is a very bright pink.
I kind of like it, but
Like, why do you know that one, Nick?
I mean,
Okay.
No?
He's in the closet and Danny's his closet.
giggity.
heyo.
What?
We don't say stuff like that.
We say shit like that all the fucking
Not
time.
in the Smith household. Never.
Sadly, I think this Tuesday night is our least tame group.
Okay. Well, it's here.
You guys
Really?
see where it went?
I couldn't tell.
We have a better time frame. This is our first survivor from it. Attack.
True.
This is the color I called off.
Is it on the box?
No.
Oh.
Well, we weren't able to track it or anything.
Nah.
I mean, our wonderful trackers tried.
There's nothing the whole time.
If I go out,
I
would I
think
be able to
Nicodemus
find
is
anything?
crazy.
And you can give it a shot, but it's dark, so you're gonna have lighting penalties, and
I have a flashlight with me.
that'll help.
I'll take my flashlight and go out and see if I can see anything. Aurora, you want to come with me?
Sure, I'll be your bodyguard.
Thank you.
Tracking?
If only the one person who could probably track the best would wake up.
Aurora's going. That means I'm going.
I got a -1.
Okay, so
There was nothing.
what is
I'll
that
stay here with
under?
Tracking?
what's his face?
Cognition.
Drunk
And if
dude.
you're not
Junkie,
healed,
yep.
then it's just 1d10 minus 4.
Are you trying to heal him?
Does he need healed?
I mean, he still has 3
I
wounds.
busted.
Then sure, I'll heal him.
Yeah, you guys have no luck finding tracks on the pavement.
Look, it was pavement. Why didn't someone tell us
Oh.
that?
You know, blood trail, anything like that.
Okay. My shift's over. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna heal him and then
but-
sleep.
I'm gonna take I'm gonna leave my door cracked. And not sleep soundly.
April.
Faith roll. Whose watch was it anyway?
Originally it was mine.
Right, but who came after?
Wasn't Wyatt coming down for it?
I think so.
8.
8 is not enough.
Okay.
So you spin the strain and then
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
We'll survive. I mean, I can try again later. Or Aurora can.
Oh, she can try again after 24 hours.
Yep.
You can keep trying until you run out of strain.
Yeah.
Because wound level 3.
Mhm.
That only takes half an hour.
So you're going to go on your watch?
Yeah, I guess so. And I'll also heal him again on my watch. And I'll just take the drain again. Let me find the dice that I just threw away.
And I'm just
Alright.
going to go back to sleep.
10.
That time you heal his wounds.
Yay!
He doesn't wake up
How many
because he's
wounds?
still... It was 3 wounds.
You
So
got
that
all of
cost you
them?
3 strain.
Oh, nice.
As he heals per location instead of overall.
Wait, it was 3 strain?
Yep.
Which was the last one?
3.
Because
Okay.
that's what you had to go for the target number.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was 5 each.
No.
Cool.
That's if he was maimed.
You're like, that's so much better.
Yeah, I went
6
I
is
went
better
from
than
3 to 7.
Yeah, it's 1 strain per wound level.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense now that I think about it.
All right, then. The rest of the night goes uneventfully. You wake up in the morning, and you now have a day to either prepare to face what you know now is a Bloodwolf, or get the hell out of town. However, as you guys are looking, the shadows are a little bit darker, a little bit longer. The plants look a little rougher.
What happens if I fail a telltale and
If you fail, nothing.
if I bust?
You raise the fear level by 1.
I have to roll 2 ones. Which does what for like the encounter? I'm just asking.
Gives
So-
you an extra penalty.
For instance,
Or what happens if I succeed?
at fear level 4, it's a -4 to all guts checks, but I add the penalties onto the target number.
Okay.
I get to draw a fate chip anytime that one-eyed jacks are dealt from my action deck. If it's level 5,
Mm-hmm.
it's one-eyed jacks or suicide kings.
Okay. You just get more chips.
And at level 6, which is a deadland, one-eyed jacks, suicide kings, and my fearmonger gets to draw an extra card from his action deck every round.
Right now, he's giving us level 4 stuff.
What's 3?
3 is just guts check penalty. 3, 2, 1, and 0.
Unless it's level 5 and he gave us 4. Because that would be going down 1. Not that we're metagaming here. Okay. Can I tell of my heroisms that I have done thus far and how wonderful my group is?
You're going to try and gather as much of the town around as possible?
Manages
Yes.
to make everybody even more worried.
Like, what is your goal here? Are you trying to instill hope in them, or you just want to tell them how good you are?
Yeah, that's really, I just want to brag. I am good.
No, brag.
I want to instill
Hope.
I was gonna say inspiration to them that like we can get behind these people to help I want them to help us to help them.
All right.
I don't want to be doing this for a town that's like
Asking them for all their silvers and all that.
we'll get
Give
to
me your
that.
money.
No, we need silver bullets to kill the thing. But yeah, I want to. Does that make sense?
Yep.
What I'm trying
Go
to
ahead.
do.
Dang it!
Try your hand at telltale.
Our sharpshooter's not here tonight.
You're right.
It's all right. Give me a
He
spot.
is stuck in an everlasting round of night terrors until he returns.
That sounds like fun.
Who do I have on this?
You have
I need to write this down because I know I ask you every week.
El Gato
Okay, El Gato's not going to help in this
John
situation.
Wayne's not going
and
to
John
help
Wayne.
That's all I have.
Yep, currently.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had.
If Hope was here, she has Clara Clark.
Yep.
And John Wayne.
Yep.
She doesn't have Aaron Morgana.
I don't think so.
That's my name.
I got a 6.
You want to add more to it?
Yes, I do.
Ooh, blue chip.
I already spent a blue.
Oh.
8. We're going to go with 8. I can't spend 3 blue chips on this.
You could.
She should
But
I cannot.
okay. Doesn't seem like the story has taken hold.
Do I have at least their interest?
You didn't scare them. The level of fear in the people has not changed.
Okay, but
And they are starting to break up and they're going to their homes. You got a feeling that a lot of people are going to be nailing things shut tonight.
can I mention to them, maybe like try to persuade them of some, and maybe I shouldn't be the one doing this because, I am not,
You're the Templar, loud and proud.
Slugger should.
I am, however, is that my
That's
group?
your phone. Teachers are a chatty bunch.
Yes, they are.
And yes, it is your and oh my god. Why did Michelle post baby shark? And they're all liking that image.
Yeah.
No, they're liking the picture of the baby in the baby shark costume. Anywho. Can I try to
Acquisition. Supplies.
yeah. Hey.
Gonna try and ask around, see if anybody has what? Like what kind of supplies?
I don't know, some silver bullets lying around their house, or maybe some silver
Silverware.
ware, or some silver jewelry.
That'll be a streetwise. Which she doesn't have yet.
I don't have that. I picked up lots of things today. I spent
Street price.
Smarts.
11 bounty today. I would just like everyone to know I spent.
I have one in
Bounty
street,
and
so I
2 chips.
Try to help with that.
What's that?
We're not staying on it. Thank you.
Yeah, your strain would have come back.
All right.
It comes back at the rate of 1 per hour.
Can I help her in trying to find the?
Yeah.
I've got.
You
one.
can make a streetwise check. Indeed.
But like people know who we are now, right?
I'm not so lucky.
I got a 2.
I also got to do.
Yeah, nobody really says anything about having anything.
12. No. 10.
10.
For the fuck of it. -1.
That was with the minus.
You guys are out asking the town, kind of going from person to person. Hey, we're going to stop this thing. We need silver. Anybody got silver? Nobody in town has silver. You're like, wait a second. Caitlin was wearing silver jewelry. And so you go in and you see that, yeah, she's got a pair of silver earrings on, and she does have a silver necklace, and she's like, oh, hello, Nick.
Hi.
What can I help you with?
So, this is going to be an odd request. We need silver for silver bullets.
Oh,
And you're the only person we can think of that has any.
you're right. I do. It was my mother's jewelry, but if it... What?
Nothing. Nothing.
You can finish. I will hold my thought until you finish. Unless you want me to go.
Go ahead.
Hold on, Kanye, I'm gonna let you finish, but
I am just curious how they're rejecting us. Like, I see them
They're
wearing...
like, we don't have anything.
So it's not them
It's not rejection. It's
blowing the up. Because if they were,
We
if
don't
I was
have
like
anything.
looking and they're eating from silverware and like, I'm leaving this town and
draped in completely
they can
silver.
do whatever they want. But if it's honestly that they don't have any, then I'm more likely.
It's that they don't have any.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Do I need to make a scrutinize check?
You can make a scrutinize if you wish.
Because I put a point in that.
just so you could do it more.
7.
7? Yeah, you're sure that they're not lying to you.
He would have said that no matter what. I would like you to know.
Because he's cheating.
No, because scrutinizing is a very...
It's like his whole. You don't
Ephemeral
believe it's
thing.
trapped.
But do you understand why I needed
Yes.
to know that? Okay?
Because you would have walked away
I
if
would
they
have.
were holding out on you.
We were just coming
I
through.
And
probably would have
rightfully
too.
so. I mean, that's the Templar coming out.
And you know that what's his face would have? Deadshot? No.
Bloodshot.
Bloodshot. Would have. Like,
Who'd have thought orange juice would be an amazing mixer with rum? Sorry.
I miss the camera up here.
Yeah.
It just... I should probably get like a wireless cam
Uh-huh.
to put one up there. But running 20 feet of USB cable...
Yeah.
Especially with a baby.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it loses power. I'd have to... It would be
You have to get a
cheaper to buy a
booster.
wireless camera
Yeah.
than to get a phantom power booster for...
But I liked being able to make eyes at the camera.
Well, you can make eyes at the camera. It's
No,
right, it's right
because
here.
it looks like I'm
It's
making
right on the other side of this camera. It's right over here.
I feel like they can't see me as well.
You can
Wow.
swap places with Wyatt,
No, this
So
is my seat.
because then you'll be closer to the camera. Would that make you feel better?
You'll be closer to your husband.
We just need to move the camera right in front of Cheryl. And we'll only see Cheryl.
Actually, down the road, there's going to be a camera for each player.
Attached to our microphones.
Yes.
How would it cut
You're just going to have, like...
between people, or would we all have like our own little screen?
You would
in
all
the
have
video?
your own little screen
Mm.
in the video.
Unless you wanted to take time and actually edit the video, so like our side conversations like this wouldn't be in there.
Sorry for the non sequitur, folks.
I mean, it's something for them to look forward to.
I don't know. I think some people might like it. That's one of my favorite parts about like.
And I agree because when we play on Tuesday nights, Bobby, before his fiance started playing, and they share a computer, he would, when he's talking to Cinder, he would get right up when he's being really intense. He'd get right up
I
on
need
the
to
camera.
watch that one. Forgetting.
Go on with your conversation.
Yeah.
All right, so back to Caitlin and Nicodemus. She's like, make sure every round counts. And she takes off the earrings and she takes off the necklace. And
Chris, of all nights for you not to be here.
Yeah, God damn it, Chris.
I'm all for just putting it in a sock.
that won't work. What?
I'm waiting for you to continue.
No, she gave him the silver.
You have the
There's
silver.
not very much.
Does anyone know how to make bullets?
That'd be Chris.
God
Is it?
damn it.
I don't know.
Actually, no, he can't. He said that last time. He had to buy
Yeah, I
it.
don't think he's a gunsmith.
Can we look for somebody in town that does? No.
He is not a gunsmith.
What kind of bullet shooter doesn't have gunsmithing?
Who here has the ability to shoot accurately?
I'd say I'd be the most, but I also use whatever I use.
Actually, this one.
Oh, we could make little round things, right? And you could
Ball bearings.
use them to throw at the thing. Would that work?
Just eat them at it? Is
With
that
your-
Don't you
gonna
throw
with your
stuff?
spell.
Is that this character?
Yes.
Would that work? What if it doesn't work? I turn them into bombs and they explode.
No, they don't explode. They cause damage only to the target.
Oh, that's true.
Shrapnel.
We can try.
I'm just thinking that that has a better chance of working than me picking up a gun and trying to shoot it.
I can't shoot either, hardly.
I have a gun, but
Can we turn this silver into a sword?
If only we could, silver somebody's weapon.
Are we allowed to do that? I know that's not your character talking.
I mean, you could melt it and then try and coat your sword in it. You're not going to be able to coat very much. Maybe just
Tip.
about that much of the end of it. Or no, you have a great sword. About that much of the end of it.
About 6 inches.
Yeah, 6 inches.
Would we then have enough to make a ball bearing afterwards?
No,
It'd be an either or.
it's an either or thing.
But
on the plus side,
your sword would be silvered at the tip.
there is enough
Poke, not slash.
to make 10 small caliber bullets.
I have 4.45. I think it's 4.5. Maybe it's
45.
4.4.
That's not a small caliber.
Oh, okay.
You can only make 5 of those.
Okay. Well, I have a Colt, so
So if you wanted to use it for you to shoot,
I think of the 4 of us, I'm probably the best with a gun.
Could we make one
Unless we want to silver my bat.
and do the
Just
sword?
silver his back. Go to town.
what's that?
Could we make one bullet and silver my sword?
I'd allow that.
We have, well, how well would Renska's blade work against it?
Renska's blade?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a plasma sword,
Yeah.
so you don't know.
Great.
We
You guys
know
don't even
silver
know
works.
if magic weapons will work against it.
Okay.
We know silver works.
Yeah.
You 100% know that silver works,
That's our best.
you think. Because it is a vampire werewolf.
We're fairly
Cross.
confident.
Can we just make a
You're
we make
mostly
a-
confident
Silver
Can we make
steak.
silver steak.
just take a wooden stake and dip some silver in? if it was silver.
Actually, yeah, you could do that.
Could we make 4 of them?
No, just one.
Okay.
To get enough of it to be able to drive it deep enough.
Can we whittle your bat down into a sword or into a
No.
stake?
There's enough
There's
wood
other
around
wood.
town.
I
that
can
you could
probably
make a
wrestle
stake.
up some wood.
I have
Scrounging?
scrounging.
I have scrounge.
Yep, you guys
I
make
probably have
scrounging.
this.
So you're gonna
I have 1 point in it, and that's just
Well-
1d8, yeah.
have me do it?
Why would we have you do it? You're just a little boy.
Because I have the best fighting.
Yeah.
What's your fighting?
5.
Mine is 5 too.
Yeah, but what's your strength?
5d12.
Okay.
How do I not know where my scrounge?
Do you have inner strength?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
What is scrounging under?
Smarts.
No, that's one of my powers, right?
Yeah, it's a power you can take.
If I have 1 point,
your
then it's just 1d8,
4
right?
12 plus 2.
So they're about equal.
I got an 8 for scrounging.
He can rage.
That's not a good thing, though.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Could we make 2?
2 stakes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say a 2 would be within the realm of possibility. 1 to each of you?
You're the best.
Would my fighting... I know fighting swords is not the same, but it'd be fighting swords with a minus
-4.
4? What fighting would that be?
Probably brawling.
Brawling.
Do you have brawling?
No, I have clubs.
So, you guys want to make 2 stakes?
I guess.
Or dip my sword at the tip of my sword?
I honestly think
Or
that
make 5
either-
bullets?
Quite frankly, I think either silvering your sword or the stakes are going to be our safer bet.
Yeah. I think the
10%
stakes.
plus 1 hit and stuff is your sword.
It's true.
But
So,
would a Templar, sully their sword like that?
The sword is still a tool.
yeah, it's not Evanor, so I'm not that attached to it. I'm hoping to find Evanor one day.
It's not gonna happen.
A girl can dream.
That sword is way too overpowered.
I miss Evanor.
You might find a sword named Evanor, but it's not going to be the Evanor.
Evanor was awesome.
You would be more likely to get Excalibur. Excalibur does exist. I do have the stats for it.
Or some Viking sword.
Can I get the hammer that throws you instead of throwing itself?
That throws what?
That cursed hammer that throws you instead of when you try to
that's-
throw it. Yeah,
That's D&D.
I know, but still, that's still just be funny.
That's a cursed hammer dwarven thrower.
Okay, I say we make the stakes. That way,
Yeah.
2 of us, and it's not down to 1 person.
Okay.
And then Nick and I take the stakes.
Slugger's got a nice silver toothpick.
Slugger, we don't do that.
Shoot. Can I have the... Which book do I need? For my spells.
The one that says how to serve your man.
Yeah.
Did we find the wood scrounging, or do we need to make better scrounging rolls? Because I have scrounging.
I got an 8.
And 8 is enough.
I busted. I found a piece of grass.
Wow, there's dirt on the ground.
The other
Didn't
thing
know.
I'd like to do in preparation for this is make some healing poultices. How many can I do?
Did we find somebody to make this for us?
Well, it was probably gonna
It's
depend on
stake.
the
It's a wooden
scrounging roll.
stake.
I was talking about the silver bit.
Like,
Oh, no, you stick it in a pan and you melt it.
Okay.
Silver has a low melting point.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I never really looked into silver. Probably because of its low melting point.
I mean, you could theoretically microwave it yourself.
If you could microwave non
Yeah. I mean,
All right.
yes,
so-
but you'll probably destroy the microwave.
no. You microwave it. Because you can microwave
With your power.
Oh,
Yeah, but
Well, it would still sparky spark.
because it's still microwave radiation.
Well, depending on surface area.
It takes about half an hour to boil up each potion. And you guys have spent, I would say at this point, about half a day gathering the silver and prepping it and discussing what you're going to do.
And talking to the townspeople.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a
So
good joke on
before
that?
nightfall, that would probably give you enough time to make...
14.
No, that's
Okay.
7 hours.
So I need to probably do a scrounging roll to actually
Yep.
find all my
Scrounging roll,
stuff
target
to
number
do it.
7.
Yep.
Although you don't need a scrounging roll to grab the last part of it.
Oh no, but for the other bit.
Strawberry banana. It's like milkshakes.
There's a 10. 16 does it.
16 does it with a raise even.
Does that mean it goes faster?
No.
No, that just means she found enough
And
for
then
2.
I need to do a witchcraft roll with the target number of 5. And I got a 9.
I was going to say, did you not get a 5?
All right.
I was making sure I didn't bust.
So that's for the first potion. You had enough to make 2 potions, so go ahead and make the second potion.
Just nice.
Got 2 aces. You just take the higher one?
Yep.
So
Yep.
19.
All right. Yeah, it's a pair of raises, but on the crafting, raises don't make a difference here. Another scrounging roll to find more.
No, this is... One of them only lasts 1 day, the other one lasts 6.
Okay.
That's more for me to keep track of. It'll probably get used. Let me write those down before I forget. Okay. Scrounging. I got a 7.
All right. So you find enough to make 1 more. Let's see, at this point, about a half an hour for the scrounging, half an hour for each brew. So you've done about 3 hours. I would say you have enough time for 1 more after this.
And I got a 7 on my witchcraft roll, so
Okay.
that one also passed.
Oh, man.
Scrounging for 1 more.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to grab
Got a
some
7.
coffee. How much?
7.
Okay.
I tied it again. And I got an 8. Well, we're probably going to get used tonight anyway, so... Alright, I've got 3 healing poultices for tonight, just in case as well.
Yeah. The long-lasting one.
Huh?
You had 3 1-days and 1 6-day?
Yes.
And okay. So what are you guys going to do until the sun sets?
Take a nap.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
All right. You guys rest. And then as night falls, and the moon is definitely full, let me grab heroes. Are you guys going to like patrol the town,
Yeah.
Yeah.
staying as one group?
That's probably for the best.
Even though it only attacks people then by themselves. Or no, wait, that's something else I'm thinking of. No, that's this game.
That is this game. Indeed.
I was thinking, like, we watched a movie where the solo person got attacked each time.
All
Who
right.
was that?
Body
And
snatchers.
Oh, that's right.
she has
Kind of did it in Midsummer too.
flashlight. You guys can each see 12 because of the moonlight. All right. As you guys are making your way through, you get up to about here, making your way across town. Up. Outside where you can see the extent of the light. Everybody needs to make a cognition check.
Five.
Girl might murder you if you roll her dice and fail her. She might end up swimming again.
I got a 7.
5,
So
7,
mad at that. Like,
5.
you guys were so stupid.
Check something here.
What am I making?
Cognition.
Cognition.
Oh, I don't think I have good at that. Oh, I have a D10. I got a 9. Woo. Did you hear about swimming on Monday? On Monday, my character is like the weakest character. It's a strength roll to go swimming.
Pause just a second. What powers do you have?
I have land hands, 6th sense,
What level is Sixth Sense?
2,
Okay.
guardian angel, armor of the saints, fury of the saints, and gallantry. That's why this character
Your-
doesn't have much in stats because I
Your
have all the
Templar
powers.
sense goes off.
Ooh,
And as it does, you yank your sword out and into play, so you will not have to draw your sword.
not my dagger.
Oh yeah, you could have your dagger out, your stake.
That's what I mistake.
When, as you turn and see this large, blood red, its fur is just blood red. Werewolf is the best description of it, but let me pull up the actual picture from the core rulebook.
Well, he's doing that. They decide to go swimming over to this barge, like this floating truck that's
Yeah.
in the water, without an oar to make the thing move. One guy flew over there. One guy swam and almost died swimming. And they're like, oh, you can go swim over there too. I'm like, why am I doing this? So mad.
Strong.
And then Ben failed my swim check like twice.
So did you drown?
No. When I came back, I said, is there something I can like grab onto so I'm not drowning? And that saved me. And then I was able to use that as a paddle to help us get the thing over to Nick, who was sitting on the other boat, nice and other
On the rooftop.
car. Yeah. Nice and safe.
I mean, I was sitting there casting so you could swim better.
It didn't help.
That's what's funny is it really didn't help.
It didn't help. It was awful.
Alright. Thought I already had a picture of this sucker.
I normally think that nerds taste different from each other.
You don't.
They do. Yes. The grape nerds
The grape nerds are the ones that taste different.
are nowhere near as good as the strawberry nerds.
I think they taste the same.
Maybe you have Corona and can't taste.
No, I don't just taste them. It just tastes
Alright.
like sour sugar.
Did you mix them together?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I ate some grape ones and they're gross.
I usually like grape over candy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, fruit candy.
Is it have a skull head like that?
Yep,
Cool.
that is what the beast looks like.
That's weird. It's like humanoid.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a werewolf.
it's a werewolf vampire hybrid. So you are the only one who gets to make
Quickness.
a quickness check on this first round of combat as everybody else is caught off guard.
48.
And I need to
2,
switch over to
3. And I have a question.
I have an answer.
I think everyone should have their weapons out as we're going into this because
I would argue, yeah.
okay.
I would agree
I have
with
a
that.
skull ready.
I mean, we were coming out looking for this thing. We're not going to be like have all our stuff tucked away.
I don't have any weapons, so
30 plus.
My
first.
my high card was or my high roll was a 4.
Your high card is a 4?
No. My
Okay.
high roll was a 4.
Okay.
I have an
All right.
ace.
As you guys all get a look at this thing, everybody
Needs to make guts checks.
needs to make a guts check.
Oh man, good thing I
cool.
took Brave.
It's kind of dog-like, though.
He's just a big old pupper.
22.
Okay.
That was just a white chip.
I rolled a 10, a 9, plus 1, plus my grit of 2.
Okay. What does
18?
the white chip do?
18.
It gets you to
Eight.
roll
An
one
extra
more.
die, which
22.
worked out great for me. I aced and then I rolled a 6 and then I got my +2.
How many times can I do that?
As many times as you want. But know that if you roll more than half of your dice as ones,
I haven't rolled a 1 yet.
okay. It does count though.
No, I know,
The
but I
extra
haven't.
die
I don't
does count.
have a 1. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that then. I got an 8.
All right. So we're going to start with Nicodemus.
That means I failed.
What'd you get?
I got an 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that didn't sound good.
Make a vigor check.
Okay.
You feel your heart do a hard stop as you get a look at this beast.
Am I so unintimidated by it that it's intimidated by me?
23.
All right.
That's good.
So
You didn't die of a heart attack.
the good news is that you didn't die of a heart attack.
Great.
The bad news?
The bad news is,
You're about to take a piss load of wind.
actually, no, you got lucky.
Cool.
5, 6 wind.
Oh, that's not too horrible.
And a vigor check to see if it stuns you. On top of that,
You didn't have a fear of dogs.
7.
7. All
Did
right.
not do as good.
So you're not stunned.
You only needed a 3.
Oh.
However, what phobias do you have?
Agoraphobia.
Yeah. Add a nyctophobia to it.
Oh.
That's afraid of the dark.
Oh, cool.
Major nyctophobia.
Okay.
Then we'll go over here. Oh, I gotta stick my wife. With the knee.
And then what got you into this mess?
Think about it.
I wasn't sure what he was referencing at first.
You okay? I'm sorry. All right. So now we go to Danny. Poppy.
That's a big bruise right there.
No, it's not.
Your turn.
What happened to Poppy?
Bigger check.
He's doing a lot of counting.
I don't want it.
Make a vigor check.
Roll high.
As you feel your heart just skip a beat.
You can afford a white in there. You can afford more whites.
That's a 1.
You can still afford one more white.
I'm gonna die. That's a 6.
Okay.
That's a 5.
Okay.
Add to your 11.
Huh?
Keep counting.
Did he spend a red?
Yeah. I spent and paid the pot. So you have 11 plus another d6 added to your 11. No.
So roll
'Cause he had to
another
pay the
d6.
Roll another d6
And add it to your 11.
and add it to your 11.
Okay.
14.
That's a 14.
That's as much as I can help you.
As you take,
As much as you're willing to help.
17
fine.
wind.
Oh.
That would make me negative on wind.
All right.
So you're
You
winded.
gain major nyctophobia as well.
Okay.
And as you drop to the ground, unconscious from the wind, no vigor check needed since
You're unconscious?
you're unconscious.
Well.
The flashlight rolls this way and is on the ground. Cool.
Is there a moon tonight?
It's a full moon.
Oh.
That's
So
why you
it's
can see.
bright.
That's why you can see as far as you can.
Are the stars out tonight?
All right. What is your highest card?
An ace
Of
clubs.
on Ace of Diamonds. It sees that you're the only one who is not stricken by fear.
You weren't stricken by fear, were you?
But you get to act. I don't.
He was surprised.
Yeah.
It rushes forward
And I stab it.
and it
Stabs you.
is going to lash out with one claw. Is its fighting level? All right. What is your fighting defense?
So,
Oh, wait,
5.
I've got it up here.
is it 15 then?
16.
But I don't have my sword.
Oh, that's right. So it is 15.
I'm just being honest. I don't cheat. Intentionally.
All right. So that first claw misses you as you lean back out of the earthquake. As you lean back out of the way, Ace of Clubs. You've got the stake in your hand. This thing is in front of you. This carrion smell just assaults you as it breathes in and out. And it is hulking in front of you. Are you aiming for any particular part?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
With the stake.
I got a 7.
That is a miss. All right. Tent. Because that was your only card, correct?
That was my only card.
He tries to get a hold of you again. He fails. He does it again on 7s. Or, sorry, on 8s. Nope. Then 7s. Alright. And then 5s. Wow. And he misses all around, and he seems frustrated. And it seems like every time he misses and you twist and turn out of the way, he's just getting madder.
Really, I'm just standing still, and he's just like this around me.
Oh no, you're twisting.
Oh,
and
no.
turning.
In my mind, like, he's doing this. Ready? This is... Ready? Get you! Get you! Get you!
He's anticipating your dodges and you're not moving.
All right. So as we move into the next round, everybody but
You.
no. Everybody but Aurora gets to make a guts check to see if they can break their surprise. That includes her, because she still gets quickness rolls even if she's winning. Because somebody could bring her back into the fight.
Wait, so
You made your guts check.
I did make my guts check?
You get a quickness roll. This
Okay.
No.
No. You failed the surprise check, which was the cognition check.
Okay. So I gotta do a guts check.
You have to do the
surprise.
guts check to break the surprise.
And then if I do that, then I get to roll?
If you do that with a raise, yes.
Okay.
4 minus whatever win. Yeah, no,
I got
6 win.
6.
The wind doesn't matter
wind doesn't
unless
matter.
you're down.
Oh, okay.
You do, however, take your phobia penalty.
Great.
Two.
Well, I had a
4.
4. So you're at 0.
Great.
You were still standing there waiting for it to come and maul on you. You had a 2, so you were still just laying there, and what did you have?
13.
You managed to break the fear and rejoin the fight.
But didn't get my raise.
Did not get your raise.
So
So,
you don't get a
he doesn't get cards this round. This guy, however,
It's lots of cards.
because the fear level's so high
Mm-hmm.
that he gets extra cards.
no, he's not getting extra cards.
He just has.
So fear level's not.
It is not a dead land. That all depends on how this fight goes.
I was thinking it all depends how I tell this story later on.
All right.
Who's our tale teller in this group?
I believe you. It was Harley.
No, it's not me because I have 2d4 in it.
All right.
Yeah.
What's
You
your
have
highest
more
card?
than I do.
5.
Okay, so on Ace of Spades,
Well, he's had 2 aces come up already.
he will. She is not a threat. He sees the big guy standing there, so he moves around. And what is? Let's see. His target number is going to be 10 because you have the stake.
Yep.
Oh, you're the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
His first claw misses.
Again.
His second claw on Ace of Clubs
Oh, that's 3 aces out of his deck.
hits.
Alrighty.
And it catches you right in the guts.
Alrighty.
Let's see. So that is strength plus 1d6.
I'm going to have to up my
Oops.
d4s
That's
to d6s here. That's what, 12?
That is going to be 16 to the guts.
So 2 wounds.
2 wounds. You gonna take it or?
We'll suck one of them.
Okay. That is going to be 5 wind and a target number 5 stun check.
I passed out with flying colors, and then now I need to make a smarts check.
Because you get smarter as you get attacked?
No. As he takes wounds, he can start berserking.
Oh, so he likes to take wounds.
Alright, so that will be 6 versus the target number of healing 1 wound.
Which is 5.
Yep, so I passed, so I don't berserk.
Oh, you want to roll lower?
Yeah.
But you can't do it again the next time.
Like,
Like,
no, every time I take damage, I have to make a smarts check.
but
But if I fail, then I don't berserk.
you can't do it again the next time. Like,
Every time I take damage, I have to make a smarts check.
but if you don't get damaged again, you can't roll again because you already have that.
All right, so
But I still have a plus 1d4 though. My damage.
Queen of Hearts. He then reaches out, realizes that you are actually pretty easy for him to hit, and he tries to grab a hold of you. That is going to be... He just rakes you with a claw instead of actually getting a hold of you. And that is going to be in the guts again.
Alrighty.
$26 guts.
26, so that's going to be 3. We will soak 2 of it.
Okay.
So that puts me at, what, a 7 for the stun check now?
Yep.
Smarts check first.
No, I gotta do the stun check
He's got to
first.
do the stun check. If he's stunned, he doesn't get the smart check.
7, I make it.
Okay.
And then now this is also a 7, right?
I thought it was just for the level you took.
Oh, you're right. Just for the level I took. So
Where did you get that edge? Is that from the main book?
that is...
I'm trying to remember which book that's in.
I want to say it's actually in one of the Weird West books. And it's the same page as Don't Get 'Em Riled. If I remember
See if
right.
it's in 20th.
What's the tower called?
Berserk.
And another 6.
Yeah, it's not. You
So
said
your
the player's
smarts
guide?
check needs to be
Yeah.
below the damage.
All
Well,
right.
this handy dandy thing right here. It is on Wasted West, page 8.
All right. 4 book. No, it's not on page 8 in either of those. Let me pull up the.
Next, that's what the creation guide that you made says.
I made. Put in the wrong page.
I think it might be off a page. It might be on page 10 because of the cover and that.
PDFs.
Yeah, PDFs. It might be on 10.
Not of the core book. Let's check.
Can't you just control F?
Yeah, page 10. Okay. Yeah, the target number of the wound that you took.
Okay.
So you only took 1 wound.
Yep. And I passed it again. So
The downside is you don't get your fighting levels or your weapons defense bonus anymore.
yep.
All right. So there was that, and your card is next.
5 of hearts.
Yep. He's out of cards. Spin and try and stab him with it again.
Yeah, 7.
7 is not enough.
7.
Still not enough. You weren't rolling as good tonight as you have in the past.
Well, it happens. It's
I
not
was
my
just-
sword.
I was just
It's
saying.
a new weapon.
Do you have any more cards?
Oh, do I have to do a -4?
For what? For your attacks?
Yeah.
Yes. Because you're not trained in brawling.
So those have all been lower.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can make a quickness roll.
Quickness rolls. Guts.
Yep.
Check to break surprise.
There we
15,
go.
20.
Aces. That's all.
There we go. 23.
All right. So you will get a quickness roll this round.
Yay.
14.
You will also get a quickness roll this round.
7. So, 2? 2? Yeah.
No, I rolled a 3.
Oh,
I don't know what the breakdown is.
0, 5. So 0. 1.
2.
You're 1 for not busting.
All right. Let me roll his quickness.
like drop my sword or drop this, pull out my sword, and attack him with my sword just to. Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Probably should have just.
If everything goes to crap and the rest of you die, I'm just nuking. So.
Funny story about that.
You said you're just going to run?
Oh, yeah.
He said
No,
nuke.
I'm just gonna nuke.
Oh.
There's a funny story about that. That's happened in the past.
All right.
Yeah, I got killed that way.
Aces.
Hearts.
Ace of hearts. Slugger.
All right.
This big bad dog is in your face.
Well, we are going to stab him with the little toothpick that we have here.
Been on it.
Don't think a 5's going to hit it.
5 does not hit it. All right. Any other aces? Kings. Queens.
I have a queen of diamonds.
You are currently winded.
So just leave it.
Sleeve it?
Sleeved in. Yeah.
Any other queens?
I have the queen of clubs.
Queen of clubs. What are you doing?
I'm going to drop my toothpick
Okay.
and pull out my sword.
All right. You're going to try and quick draw it?
Yes.
Make your quick draw check. Target number is 7. But you get a +1 since it's your sword.
I got a 6.
All right. So that takes you the action.
Yep.
No other queens. So jacks.
Spades.
Spades. You guys are going at the same time.
All right. Well, we're going to try to toothpick him again.
And he's going to try and grab you again.
Ooh, got an 11.
Did
It's a
not
7,
get a
though.
raise.
Yeah.
He's catching you right in the gizzards.
Okay.
What'd you get?
7.
7 is not enough to hit him.
And that is with his -4.
Yep.
And extra die.
Should have made a bullet and dipped my sword. I'm gonna melt the silver off later.
25 to the gizzards.
25. That's 3.
Are you size 7?
Yeah. We're soaking all 3 of them.
Okay. So you take 3 wind and a vigor check. Target number is 7.
Even with my ignoring wound penalties?
Oh, yes. Because you took the wound. You've taken 2 wounds.
Right, but I have thick skin.
Does that? I don't think that affects your stun check.
Okay, because it's I get to ignore the first 2 wound levels.
For wound penalties.
For wound
yes.
penalties? Okay. It's been a minute since I've had that one. I made it.
All right. Any other jacks? 10s.
Clubs.
10 of clubs. All right. You are terrified. This beastie is there in your guys' face.
How much light does Francisca's blade produce?
You don't know. 'Cause you
All
haven't
right. We're
turned
gonna
it
find
on.
out.
So are you gonna try and quick draw it, or are you just gonna spend an action to draw it?
I'll spend an action to draw.
Okay.
And then you'll turn it on next round.
Yep. It does take an action
Oh.
to turn it on as well.
Then
So
I'll
you-
try to quick draw it.
I mean, worst case scenario, it takes
You
you
want
the
to try
action.
and quick draw and turn it on?
I think I'll quick draw to pull it out, and then I'll turn it on with my action. 'Cause I have another
Well,
card.
you with that sword, you can do a quick draw that can also turn it on.
Oh,
But
okay.
the
Without
target
any
number
additional
is
penny?
9.
Okay. Why not?
All right, go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
If he gets the target number of 7, will he just quick draw it?
Yeah, he'll just quick draw
And then
it.
he can turn it on?
Just a reminder because I'm tired. So I have 1 point in quick draw. That means I roll one of
One
my
of them.
d6.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. That's a 5.
So you just
Yeah.
takes the action to draw it.
Yep, takes the action to draw it, but it is not ignited. All right. Any other 10s? No, because that was 10 of clubs. 9s. 8s.
I have 8 of clubs.
I have 8 of hearts.
8 of hearts goes first.
This toothpick is dumb.
You need this?
We're going to drop it on the ground, and we're going to try to quick draw our back.
Okay.
I love that we both gave up like almost instantly. I did 2 rounds.
It takes me the action.
Okay. Any other 8s?
clubs.
8 of clubs.
I have my sword out, right?
You have your sword out.
I'm gonna attack him.
All right.
7.
Is a miss.
I rolled a 6 with my +1 for my sword.
That's 7.
All right, 7s.
Hearts.
7 of hearts.
All right. And it's clobbering time. $11.
You hit him.
Yay! First strike.
To the 16.
Melee has automatic +2 though, right?
Yep.
So 18.
18. Right in his chest.
All right, right in his chest. So let's see. Baseball bat is 2d6 plus my strength of 4d12 plus 2 plus my don't get a morale bonus. All right. So those don't matter. 11, 15, 23, 25.
You smack him hard in the chest. And all it does is causes him to stagger back a step.
Well, now he's not going to fuck with me.
All right. That was 7s. 6s.
I'm out
Oh,
of cards.
6 of spades.
6 of spades.
Let's give him the old bat again.
Stepping up to him.
Oh, he staggered backwards a
Yeah,
step?
you hit him hard enough to stagger him back.
Oh, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that step in.
Okay.
Because, we don't take transgressions against us that well.
Ooh, look at that.
18.
That is a hit with a single raise.
Alrighty. Do the
16? No, 15.
no, it'll be 14. So I could either do 13 or 16.
13 is an arm, 16 is the guts.
13 or 15?
Yeah,
Or
13 or
15
15.
is still the guts.
Yeah, we'll just clobber him in the guts again.
Okay.
All right. So 4d12, that and that. All right. Ooh, this is going to be pretty nasty on his end. So 8, 10, 15, 27, 30, 41.
You stagger him back again, pushing him back away from the group once more. And any other 7s? Sorry, 6s? 5s?
Spades.
5 of spades. What are you doing?
Can I try to quick ignite it?
Yeah,
Okay. What's my target now, Mark?
it'll be 5.
I busted.
And it goes tumbling out of your hand
Dang it. Onto the ground.
onto the ground.
Cool.
Let's check something. Okay.
But it is ignited.
It is not ignited.
He accidentally ignited it,
You
and
cut
then
your
it
foot
failed
off.
its stability check, and I dropped it out of my hand.
All right. So that takes us to any other fives?
Nope.
Fours.
I
Threes.
don't think we have any
We
cards
don't have
left.
any cards.
Three of spades. He takes a step forward.
He is
You sure doesn't want to
not
come over
happy.
one more?
What's that?
Sure doesn't want to come over one more?
Yeah, he's sure. And he leans in with a called shot. And he is going to miss as his jaws snap about your head. Or near your head. Three of clubs. There it is. Two, your fighting level is now up to 7, so 12. That is a hit with 2 raises.
Ooh.
His jaws clamp onto your neck. And you feel the fangs just bury themselves.
Or 2 points damage.
Strength plus this. Be 17, 20, 26 to the noggin.
That's still 3.
That's 3. We will save one of them.
Oh,
Okay.
here's the pot.
No.
No? Okay.
My highest wound level is 2.
Oh, okay.
All right. So,
All right, so that's going to
You can
be
ignore
8 wind.
Okay.
2 damage.
8 wind.
Mm-hmm.
So it puts me at 16, and then I can make the stun check. There's an ace, so 18, pass the stun check. And then my smarts check. This is 5, right? Hooray, I failed it.
The one thing you
No.
want to fail.
Wouldn't it be 7 since you took 2 points?
No. Or yeah, it would be 7.
Okay, well,
You failed it
Because
either
you
way.
took 2 wounds that time.
yep.
You failed. Yay.
All
I'm
right.
paying attention.
Awesome.
Awesome.
On deuce of clubs. The good news is he can't attack anybody else now.
Yep.
Did you take the 8 wind?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm still good. I'm still gonna have my wind left.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
24 wind as he just starts draining you.
You said 24 wind. That'd be 40. A white chip is
5 wind.
5 wind.
Red is 10.
You are currently a juice box.
I'll spend the red and the white to take 15 off of that.
Okay.
So it puts me at 25 of 30 then.
All right. And then quickness rolls.
Two. Again.
It was 1, so 4 is only 1
I
card.
can't remember what exactly Berserk gives me.
Black Joker.
But I'm still down.
Black Joker.
You
Yeah,
get to
you're
pick
still
one,
unconscious until someone can get your
He
wind
gets to
back.
pick for you, right?
Yeah, he can pick for me. I was just putting the wind back in it.
You get a white.
Okay.
Yeet.
Maybe I should pull more often instead of Chris.
Wait, it wasn't this book. It was...
Children of the Atom.
No, I was looking for The one we just went over that has my.
Your wife has that book.
Oh, where's it?
It's over here.
I think I don't get to draw another. Or
No.
figured.
You throw the black joker away,
Cool.
and if you have a sleeve card, it gets thrown away too.
Ooh.
All right. Everybody have their cards? Yep. Aces. Kings.
I have a king of spades, but I am unconscious.
All right.
Can I sleeve it
So
instead
it
of
takes
this
place
one?
of the old sleeve.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter.
Queens. Queen of spades. These wonderful 2d4 wind that gets drained. 7. Not as good this time. A total of 8 wind. And a stun check.
Total of 8 wind.
Yep.
We're going to turn that into 3 wind.
All right. That was Queen of Spades.
And made it.
Queens. Jacks.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
Jack of diamonds, actually.
Jack of diamonds. Picking it up, that takes an action. Unless you want to try something fancy.
We'll try something fancy.
You want to kick it up to your hand?
Sure, why not?
All right. That is going to be a deafness check.
Oh,
Straight
okay.
deafness.
Straight deafness.
So it's going to be a number of d6. So you got that 1-5 you already rolled.
No, that was quickness. Quickness is
Oh,
d6.
you're right.
I have 40-10 for deafness.
Oh, there you go.
Nine.
9
You
was
kick
your
it
highest
right up to
number.
your hand, snatch it out of the air. That was free.
All right.
Turn it on now?
Can I turn it on and move?
Yes, you can still move.
Okay, so I'm going to turn it on, and I'm going to move up right next to it because it has a lock-on slugger.
Indeed, it does. Let me give you the light that it sheds.
Oh boy!
It does 180? Oh, it does more than 180?
Oh boy, that's bright. Stability check for it?
Yep, roll your d20. I need to cut that.
What's my target number? 5?
No.
No.
Just roll it. I'll tell you if it's
roll
bad or not.
17.
There we go. That looks better.
I number
Ooh, you were close.
You were very close.
You were
Okay.
very close.
What does he have to roll?
He has to roll less than a number.
Less than an 18, I take it? Okay. We're
Or 19, or 20. We don't know what its reliability
we're not
is.
going to roll this one again because that's a good dice, and I don't want to roll that again, apparently. I want to roll my bad dice. Where's Chris's dice?
You want to roll that for hitting.
Yeah. I don't want to roll this for trying to ignite that thing. Where's Chris's dice when I need them?
Well, you know, Chris is always do their Murphy's Law. They always do the worst possible outcome.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe that's what we should do. Get Chris a box for his dice. That's just Murphy's Law dice.
I wanted you to print him a
Okay,
gel
so that
cell for his
was
dice.
that tens?
That was
No, that was-
Jack's.
That was
Jacks.
Jack of Diamonds, and I have Jack of Clubs.
Okay, Jack
Hey.
of clubs.
On the bright side, I'm pretty sure that helps with my fear of darkness.
Indeed, it does.
That is bright as shit.
All right. This guy's got a hold of me.
Yep.
So we are just going to be swinging wildly.
You can't swing right now.
I can't swing right now.
No, he's right up against you.
Kick him.
Get him in the ball.
You can try and break free, but he literally has a hold of you
It's like a-
by your neck.
Lovers embrace.
Well,
At first, I wanted to murder you and suck all your blood.
Yeah, I mean, some lovers do that.
would I be smart enough in my rage to try to free my head?
I would say yes.
I would say that would be a smarts check. I'm going to make this disappear for now.
The reason I say yes is like that seems like an instinctual
Also, I would say the pain would probably do it.
3.
Nope.
Nope. So you can't get a good swing on him. You could try punching him or kicking him.
Yeah, we're... Yeah, we wouldn't be able to really do a cold shot 'cause we wouldn't be able to think of that. Yeah, we're just gonna punch him. The first one is only going to be a 7.
7 is
hits.
not our lucky number.
Go ahead and roll your strength.
Roll my strength. It's going to be 13.
What?
Who's any good?
There we go. I mean,
13.
they taste fine. They taste like the Laffy Taffy.
Oh wait, 13, and then I get my bonus D4s on there.
What was going on here?
13, 14, 18, 20. Sorry, 20. I forgot about my don't get them riled dice.
Okay. It is like punching a wall.
All right.
Why is this not letting me clear out of the soundscape? Let's look over here. Nope.
And then punch him with the berserk attack then. That one is only going to be a 4.
That is a miss. Alright, so it seems like the toolkit is locked up, so I'm going to pause the recording for a moment, so that way we can restart it, because I need to be able to move stuff. And hold on just a moment.
What didn't you have a jack of clubs?
Alright.
Yeah.
And now we're back with the toolkit up and running once more. Nathan, fix my shit, please. Anyway, that was jacks. 10s. Any 10s out there? I don't hear anybody shouting out. So, 9s.
I don't know what I did with my card.
9 of diamonds.
You're sweet.
Didn't I get a new
He
one
does
again?
another 3
You
win
replace
to his
it.
juice box.
What?
Another 3 win to the juice box.
All right, I am now unconscious.
Okay. That takes us to 8s.
It's been nice knowing you all.
7s?
I have a 7.
All right. What are you doing on your 7?
You just see Slicker go like
Yep.
this.
Slugger just kind of slumps down.
I'm gonna attack with my sword.
Stepping in and taking a swing.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'll get to be a Bloodwolf.
You can put the rest of the campaign. Try to decide that.
I mean, probably want an all vampire campaign.
Every time. I'm gonna roll that dice.
15.
15 is a hit with 2 raises because he currently cannot defend himself. Location.
Up his butt.
Plus 1 from your sword, and then plus 2 for melee.
10. I rolled an 8.
Automatic 2 puts it right in the gizzards.
10. Okay.
All right.
And I don't have to move it, right?
You don't have to move it. You get 1 bonus die of damage.
And that is my... Instead of 3d8, it's 4d8.
Mm-hmm.
And I need my 5d12. 1. I don't want yours.
I've been rolling
Oh
well tonight.
no! 2. Three, 4, 5. I can bust on my strength, right?
Yep.
I
Did you?
busted.
All right. So it does no damage. And that was
I ruined my nail.
7 of clubs.
7s to 6s. Any 6s?
I got a heart, and there's a black joker, so I'm just gonna sleep in case something happens between now and then, and I do get revived till the end of the round.
All right, 5s. Does anybody have cards?
I have a 2.
Okay, on 4s, he drops the limp form of Slugger to the ground, and he sees a guy with a burning blade behind him, so he spins around. And what is, let me look here, his target number against Nicodemus is 6.
I have a +1 defense from the sword.
Yep, that's where the 6 is coming from.
Okay.
Because you don't have fighting, do you?
Oh wait, fighting club, but that's not really a club.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a fighting level.
Yeah.
The highest I rolled was a 4.
So that wouldn't even hit you if you're unarmed.
All right, that was 4s.
That's fine. I keep this
Threes.
pile of XP so that I can soak.
Oops. And deuces.
Okay.
Use of diamonds.
He turned his back on you.
I'm gonna try hitting him again.
Any aces in there? Wow.
21.
21.
Did you run your bonus from your sword?
22.
That is going to be 2 raises again. Where'd you hit him?
15. 13.
Right in his guts.
So add to 15.
You can either put it in an arm or leave it in the guts.
We'll leave it in the guts.
Okay.
I feel like guts would like at least maybe hurt him. It's an 11. That is 26. And I don't get anything for my sword, right? For it.
Right.
Okay.
Well, you get the +1.
For damage?
Yeah.
Oh, so 27.
You strike it. It cries out in pain. 27. That is going to be 4 wounds.
And I have what?
Yeah.
And as you slice into it with your sword, you cut into the skin, and blood pours out.
Yeah.
Alright, I touched my nail. I had to make sure I didn't have to redo it. Does my sword have special powers?
Your sword is magical in your hands.
It's not magical to other people.
No.
No.
You
So-
provide the magic for the sword.
So you didn't need the stake the entire time.
But when you guys made the Academia occult rolls, you did not roll high enough to know that it only took magic weapons to hurt it as well.
Okay.
Well, that's good news when I wake up, right?
Yeah. If you get back in the fight, yeah. All right. That'll be quickness rolls all around after the deck is shuffled.
Yep.
Am I supposed to be doing something to try and regain wind, or am I just out?
No.
Until
You're just out for the moment. Somebody else has to take care of
I
you.
mean, you could, how much wind are you down?
I'm just 0.
You're 1 below. You can spend a white chip to wake up.
I got a. Oh, no, that was a 6. Got.
Joker.
Red
8.
Joker.
Which is not good for us, is it?
Red Joker. Draw me a chip, Wyatt.
I got 8.
Cards in each row. Oh,
Yeah.
0, 5, 10. How many cards did you get, Danny?
I rolled an 8.
So 0, 5. And Wyatt gets 2 cards.
Alright.
So I spend 1 chip. How many win does that give
It
me?
gives you 5 back.
I was technically, I think I was -1.
And you're at -1, so that'll put you up at +3.
We get 5 back?
Oh.
Oh, 0.
-1, 0. Oh yeah, you're right, 4.
I'm like, I'm not sure how he's getting -3.
All right.
You're down
Everybody got
1.
their cards?
Yep.
So, as it acts on the Red Joker, it spins around towards Aurora, who's the
God.
only one who has heard it. And it lashes out
So
at
you're
her,
spinning a
trying
red
to
chip.
bite her.
Do it on your action.
And it missed.
It's because I'm not moving.
That takes us to aces. Any aces out there? Kings.
Clubs, sleeve.
Believe. Queens. Jacks.
I have 9 of spades or
Okay.
clubs and a 7 of. I'm paying attention.
Tens.
I have a 10 of clubs.
What you gonna do? He just tried to bite you. He looked like he was aiming for your neck.
I'm gonna attack him. Seven.
7 is
8.
going to be 8 is going to be a miss. All right. That was
I'm gonna El Gato it.
to 12.
Yep.
That is a hit, no raise.
Smack
To the 4.
Right into his right leg. Damage. Wow.
It's my 5d12.
Oh, you're drawing them one at a time?
Yeah.
She didn't rear her nails.
Right. That's 20 there. Plus that's what? 37, 38.
Wyatt. It stops 2 of the wounds. As it, roll 2d6 for wind. I forgot to have you roll wind on your last hit. Because you can cause wind to this thing. Remember, don't roll aces on this part.
You said 2d6?
Mm-hmm.
And I add them?
Yeah, just add them together.
Those would be for
8.
the last one.
Okay. All right. It is definitely hurting. That was 10s to 9s. 8s.
Spades.
8 of spades.
I'm swinging at it.
Yeah, I'm sleeping my.
Make your fighting. Don't forget your -4.
For your...
You're not proficient in plasma swords.
Oh, okay.
This requires a special fighting.
Okay.
I see.
It's not a faith roll, unfortunately.
No, it is not a faith
That's a
roll.
shame.
Let's roll that reliability. Roll the d20 with your attack roll.
Not that one. No. Yeah, this one. 8.
Okay. Now roll your fighting. Don't forget your -4.
13.
-4.
With the -4.
Okay.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
He rolled 6,
You
6,
hit.
5, right?
I rolled 8, 8.
Oh, you get D8s.
All right. So, roll location, add 2.
Nice.
Only if he wants to, right?
9.
No, he gets 2
No.
for...
Oh, for
Automatically
melee.
adds 2.
So you're at 11.
You rolled a 9?
Yeah. Or, sorry, I rolled a 7, so plus
Oh,
2 is 9.
Right in his guts?
Nice.
Did you say you got a raise?
No, he did not.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood.
And
Misheard.
roll
Strength
damage.
plus 2
Made up
10.
things.
That's a 10. That's a 10. That's a 4.
Remember, on the strength, it's the highest die.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's okay. He's got an ace so far on his strength roll.
That was a 4.
That was a 4.
Eight. So 18.
18.
Okay, so 18.
19,
Plus.
21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31,
I'm just
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37,
Oh my god, go in there.
30.
2s and 1.
Oh,
So-
you didn't get a 4 in that one the first time?
No, because it fell out, didn't go in.
Oh, okay. I lost track because
So he rolled.
you had
2,
18.
28.
18.
You had 2 aces on your 10s, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
they
rolled
don't
2
add
aces on my.
together.
Those are my strengths.
Oh, that's your strength?
Yeah, so he had
No,
18.
sorry.
I thought your strength
No,
was D4s.
no, that's. Yeah, my strength is D4s, so that's 6.
6
Oh.
on your D4s and then plus 28.
No.
28,
2
29,
10s.
30, 31, 32.
2 10s and
So I rolled 2 10s, and then when I rolled those again, I got an 8 and a 4. So that's
32.
12, 32 plus 6 is 38.
So sure I was right.
38 damage.
From the other side of him, you see the light of that plasma sword moving around, and then his chest starts glowing right in front of you as the plasma sword erupts from it. And then he rips it up, and as he does, the Bloodwolf falls to the ground, and shape shifts back. As it falls, its shape changes back into that of the strange man you saw in the bar last night.
The Pale Man?
Yes.
And I recognize him instantly
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da.
because I sat and talked to him for
All right.
an
It
hour.
took me long enough to finally pull it out, but once I did,
That's what
she
he said.
I knew it was.
That's
coming.
good that you got him because he still had 4 actions left.
Oh, good. I'm glad I got him then. I
Alright.
had another action shortly after too, so I could have swung again.
So, as he falls, you guys definitely know you took down something big. What?
Cheryl do the thing.
We killed it with the daggers. We
I'm- I'm-
killed
Yes, we killed it with the
with
daggers.
the daggers.
We
With
killed
the
it with the
sticks.
stakes.
I'm unconscious still.
One. We killed
That is
it
the
with
story
the
we.
stakes.
That's the story we tell him. Okay.
That's the story we tell everyone. We killed it with the stakes.
Mhm.
So
Actually, no.
I mean, whatever you tell me,
I'll
because
go
I'm
with-
asleep.
Yeah.
So
I'll go in alone.
I can't use my big
You-
mouth.
You can't.
No, I can't use my big mouth because I didn't see it happen.
There's only 2 people who know the real
Oh
story.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yes. So
We
what
killed
you
it
tell
on
me?
the stakes.
we killed it with the stakes. I did not chop it in half with the big fuck off sword.
I'm just.
You gonna spend 3 points and pick up fighting the plasma sword?
Oh yeah.
I'm just. I wanted to make that clear. Like that's the story we're telling everybody.
All right.
Yeah, because whatever you tell me,
Yeah.
'cause I didn't see it.
So, as it falls and you stand victorious over it,
I'm gonna pick up the daggers.
The
Just
stakes.
kind of
the
stab.
stakes.
I like to think of them as toothpicks,
That's what I called it.
and just get some of his blood on them, so that, like,
Okay.
You know, like ram it through.
no, I'm not like, but I that way if anybody looks, it does appear.
as you're looking around, there's no one watching. Because when this thing came out and they heard it howl, pretty much the whole town fell into
That's
its chest.
because guess what? I told them to go home and lock their doors
True.
since they wouldn't give me any silver,
All right. So,
and I heard it. Like, did I help?
Oh yeah, you took it to 4 wounds in its guts.
Oh, did I really?
Yes.
I just chopped it in half.
Had you not busted on that strength check, I had rolled to see where you would hit it your first time,
Yeah.
and it was right through the heart.
So
It
I
would have killed it instantly.
aren't you glad I'm a good not liar?
All right. As that happens, everybody gains a point of grit except for those who aren't here.
So
Yay!
I'm here.
You're
You
here.
are
You get
You
it.
gain
I
a point of grit. Sorry, Chris.
We're just great, so
It goes
It
up
goes
under
up
your
there.
name.
So then you'll just write a
I
plus.
don't have any.
You don't have
Yeah,
any right
you
now.
will have 1 now.
Yay!
Also, everybody here gets to make 2 draws from the pot, and you gain 1 point of renown. If you don't have renown yet, put Mortem next to it. Have renown 1 and put Mortem.
Where is renown on here?
It'd be on your edges and hindrances. You should
Mortem?
have renown 1 Trinity Spring or renown 1 Templars, I think.
So
If you already have renown, it goes up by 1.
No,
Or do you have Trinity Springs?
I have friends in high places, Trinity Springs.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
you don't have renown yet.
Okay, so you gain renown 1 Mortem. Morten.
So I put TUM.
Does anybody know what that word means?
Mortem.
Mortem. Yes.
Something
Latin.
bad.
I know what it is.
I
No.
mean,
Because
the only thing I can guess is death,
well, what does postmortem mean?
past death. So I would say death, but I don't know if I don't know.
Spell
Okay.
renown.
REKNOWN.
We're renowned.
All right.
I feel like I have that on my other character.
Yes.
Yeah.
On Steven?
And that is where we are going to call it tonight. Like I said, everybody gets 2 draws. And
Yeah.
the grit, which kind of makes up for no extra draws, and the point of renown.
Are you sure like Wyatt and I don't get anything for being the only ones to be alive?
I mean,
We're all alive.
they're all alive.
I mean awake.
Live awake alert enthusiasm.
Or Wyatt might get one because he was able to get the silver.
I'll give White an extra draw for.
Nice.
Or me an extra one because I told the people to go and hide inside so that there was no one here to witness.
No,
No, that's too much.
that's just
discretion.
common sense.
Or Danny for making awesome spells tonight that we didn't need.
Didn't use.
Yeah,
because
shut your face.
you instantly fell unconscious.
Suck my butt.
All right, and that's going to be it for
And I put
tonight's.
stuff into guts so that
episode.
wouldn't happen. I just rolled shitty.
It was not a good rolling night.
I had a great rolling
It was
night.
not a good rolling night for you guys. I had a good night.
I had one really good roll.
Yeah.
That's all.
All right. So we will see you guys hopefully in a couple weeks.
How many are we getting?
And have a great
2?
one.
You
Yeah,
guys get
two.
2.
Hope you enjoyed our Halloween episode.
Oh.
Here, draw your 2, Danny.
Like,